When you feel small, like you are not a part of anything, just remember this quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are all connected to each other biologically, to the earth chemically, to the rest of the universe atomically. When you think about this, you will begin to realize that every creature on this planet is actually quite larger in the scope of things. Contemplating it further, truth begins to emerge. Life on this planet is actually special. It may be the only life in the entire expanse of existence. Life is wholly connected to each other as carbon-based life. All of that carbon was forged in the stars that have long since exploded or burned out. A whole symphony of matter and creation made you, put together by a creator or by happenstance. Either way, you're beautiful. Life is hard. It is hard to focus, hard to do work, hard to learn. Why even try? Well, not trying is like not living. Not trying is like not existing. Consider a tree that grows in a greenhouse. This tree is completely symmetrical. It is grown 5 feet tall. It has people there to watch after it. It is nurtured and taken care of carefully. During this vital part of the tree's life, it has not been exposed to the elements. It has, however, been given every form of synthetic care available. Now, if we place this tree in a forest with other trees of the same age, it has been given everything it needs, and yet it is 5 feet tall while the others are 20 feet tall. The roots are only a quarter of the size of the other trees because it has not had to grow far to recover nutrients. Bark is thin and weak, so it is easy prey for critters. Compared to the other trees, it is scrawny and thin. Half of it dies because it has not made time to push toward light in the proper places that it must. In its weak state, the other trees have no problem strangling it, gathering its water by entangling its roots. A canopy is formed overhead and starves the tree of precious sunlight. Let's place this tree in an open field. Here it does not have any competitors. It is free to live without critters to harm it as well. Unfortunately, there is no cover from the other trees though. It is soon blown over by the wind. The weak root system cannot hold it up all by itself. It would need artificial support for that. An animal raised in captivity has the same issues, a homeschooled child or a domesticated pet. Nothing is wrong with these things. They just cannot return to the reality of civilization. If you're like this, you are someone else's creation. You are pruned to the shape that they want. You live every moment of your life in their shadow. This can be true if you are working for a large corporation. If you're driven to reach the next step and then the next step after that, never really venturing into new unexplored territory, focusing so much time and energy into what the corporation has in store for you, and in a way you lose value. You will become a mechanism that is just a part of a large machine. You need to free yourself. Seek out areas in your own life that you're sheltering yourself. Seek out hard work. Seek out stress. Think of stress as a good thing because it is. Believe it is with every fiber of your being, and it will help you and not hurt you. If you're afraid of public speaking, get up in front of groups every chance that you get. If your diet's off, fix it as soon as you can. If you have a fear of spiders, walk through every web you get a chance to. Get dirty, work hard, prune your own habits, and grow your own life. When I was in high school, I had a phenomenal wrestling coach. He understood how to influence the team properly. He would tell us perfect practice makes perfect. He would say things like, learn this now and keep it in your grab bag for later. He taught us that speed is number one in wrestling. If you can create a routine that is faster and stronger than your opponent, you will beat them every time, even if they know what you're going to do next. If you are more technically proficient than your opponent, it is no contest. You will think faster, move faster, and win. The same can be said for life. When you know the proper technical details of your job, you look good and official, and your paperwork is straight, you will be unstoppable. You can do anything you want to. Remember, each job is a stepping stone for the next job. You should already have your next job before you leave your first job. You've got to build your habits. 5 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time. 5 minutes per day, 10 minutes per day. It's all building habits. After a while, it'll be 2 hours per day, 3 hours per day. Pretty soon you'll have a new skill, something that you can use to build your life with. It could be something that will make you more marketable. It can be something that helps entertain you, something that makes your brain stronger. Learn to type better on a keyboard. Learn a new musical instrument. Learn one of those thousands of things out there that'll make you a better person. You've got to want it. When Einstein was a young boy, he was given a violin by his mother. He didn't like it. He would rather stack cards or do anything else rather than play. But one day he heard Mozart, and it sparked some interest. It eventually became somewhat of a passion, and he played violin for the rest of his life. Emulate this. If there's something that you like, watch others do it. See if you like the thing. If not, move on. Your existence is part of something much larger. Every choice that you make fits into a symphony of life that is going on all around you. Every choice that you make affects every other piece. Be the best that creation has to offer, because you are beautiful.